In the world of organized crime, few names resonate as powerfully as Al Capone. However, Capone was just one figure in a shadowy realm, teeming with notorious gang leaders. Today, we dive into the lives of 5 infamous crime bosses who left an indelible mark on history, showcasing criminal empires that reached far beyond Capone's Chicago. Our journey begins with Charles "Lucky" Luciano, a name synonymous with the very foundation of modern organized crime in the United States. Luciano was not just a gangster, he was a visionary. In the early 20th century, he orchestrated the rise of the National Crime Syndicate, a consortium of Italian and Jewish gangsters that would redefine the criminal landscape. His establishment of the Mafia's Commission created a governing body that organized crime nationwide, bringing a surprising level of order to a chaotic underworld. Unlike Capone, who relied on brute force, Luciano used diplomacy and shrewd negotiation, ensuring his legacy as a mastermind who saw crime as business. Next, we traverse the Atlantic to explore the treacherous waters of Prohibition-era Ireland, dominated by Eoin O'Duffy. Known more for his political activities, O'Duffy was also one of the most formidable leaders of the Irish Republican Army. His ability to intertwine politics with paramilitary tactics was unmatched. Under his leadership, the IRA became a well-oiled machine of rebellion against British rule, executing missions with military precision. O'Duffy's involvement in crime was politically motivated, driven by a desire for Irish independence, contrasting sharply with Capone's profit-focused operations. In the 1980s, the world witnessed the rise of a new kind of criminal empire under the leadership of Pablo Escobar, the Medellin cartel's notorious head. Escobar's influence stretched far beyond Colombia, flooding the global market with cocaine and amassing a personal fortune that positioned him as one of the wealthiest men in the world. His story is one of extravagance and ruthlessness, marked by the infamous silver or lead policy, offering bribes or violence to bend officials to his will. Escobar's legacy is a stark reminder of the devastating power of the drug trade, impacting not just South America, but the world. Moving further north, we encounter the enigmatic world of Japanese organized crime, led by Kazuo Taoka, often referred to as the Godfather of Godfathers. As the head of the Yamaguchi-gumi, Japan's largest Yakuza organization, Taoka ruled with a mix of fear and respect. Unlike his Western counterparts, Taoka maintained a strict code of ethics and loyalty, borrowing from ancient samurai traditions. His leadership style blended traditional values with modern criminal enterprise, overseeing vast networks involved in everything from real estate to gambling. Taoka's story is a testament to how cultural heritage can influence the structure and operation of organized crime. Lastly, we turn our gaze to the underbelly of modern Russia, where Sergey Mikhailov, also known as Mikas, reigned supreme. In the 1990s, as the Soviet Union crumbled, Mikhailov filled the power vacuum, establishing Solntsevskaya Bratva, one of the most notorious Russian mafia groups. His organization employed a global strategy that included money laundering, arms trafficking, and cybercrime, making it a formidable player on the international crime stage. Mikhailov's methodical approach and ability to exploit political instability set a new standard for organized crime in a post-Soviet world. These figures, each distinct in their methods and motivations, reflect the diverse faces of organized crime. From Luciano's strategic brilliance to Escobar's brutal empire, from Taoka's fusion of tradition and modernity to Mikhailov's global reach, these leaders demonstrate that the world of crime extends far beyond the bloody streets of Capone's Chicago. As we conclude our exploration, one overarching theme emerges: the adaptability and resilience of organized crime. While their legacies are marred by violence and corruption, these leaders also reveal a complex tapestry of ambition, influence, and power. In studying their stories, we gain a deeper understanding of the forces that have shaped society's past and present, a reminder that the shadows of these notorious figures still loom large today.